whatever is the food business which is going around in the
Yeah.
world, then therefore it is not meant for human beings to build their health.
Food industry was never designed for your health.
Right.
Food industry was designed for profit, and the way to drive profits is by driving addiction.
मतलब ये तो आई ओपनर के ऊपर का हो गया है ये मतलब जिसे कहते हैं दिमाग ओपनर हो रहा है.
POV with Anu.
Hello, welcome. It's a very, very happy day for us because हमारे साथ में है Dr. Dimple Jangra in our podcast POV. Point of view. Yes, there are many in today's day and age. There are tons of dietitians, nutritionists, life coaches who are talking about a lot of ways in which we can take care of our health. पर एक्चुअली हमारे हेल्थ के पीछे क्या एग्जैक्ट बेस है, क्या कॉन्वर्सेशन है, ये हम जानेंगे डॉक्टर डिम्पल से. डॉक्टर डिम्पल, वेलकम टू रेडियो सिटी एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर ऑन द शो.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me and holding space for a healthy conversation.
बिल्कुल, आज तो सारी बात हेल्थ के ऊपर ही होने वाली है.
Wonderful.
So, Dr. Dimple, as I'm, reading about the fact that you're an author of Heal Your Gut, Mind and Emotions. तो आपकी तो बुक का नाम ही यही है. Heal Your Gut, Mind, Emotions. I think more than anything else, the conversation in today's day and age has moved tremendously from, just physical health to mental health, because वो बोलते हैं ना, mind, body, heart and soul, everything is connected.
Absolutely.
तो from that perspective, of course, your book talks about it in great detail and how to reset your health. Social media has thrown in so much, जो मेरे ख्याल से जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके दिमाग को भी खराब कर रहा है, तो गट के साथ साथ दिमाग के अंदर भी कुछ ना कुछ कॉम्प्रोमाइज चल रहा है. तो हाउ डज वन सिफ्ट थ्रू इट? क्या सिंपल खाना जो आप खाते हुए चल रहे आ रहे हैं बचपन से, अब क्या पता वो भी ना हो, वो भी कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड हो फॉर द गट, कैसे हाउ डज वन बिगिन देयर जर्नी इनटू गट हेल्थ?
Okay, so here's a better way to consume information. Okay, apply the 5 basic rules from Ayurveda. Now, why am I saying Ayurveda again? Because Ayurveda is a 5,000-year-old science that has withstood the test of time, withstood the test of many pandemics.
Right.
COVID is just one that we've experienced. Ayurveda has witnessed many pandemics.
Right.
And it has witnessed the rise and fall and ebb and flow of humanity.
True.
Okay, so it has also witnessed the birth of pharmaceutical industry, the chemical industry, the Western medicine, and it is called the mother of all sciences. Okay, वहाँ से inspire होके naturopathy science was found.
अच्छा.
It was inspired by Ayurveda. Naturopathy was found in Europe.
जी.
And now it has come back to India, but it's technically a imported product, imported science. है ना? Ayurveda also is the sister science to yoga and to astrology. Okay, Vastu and all of this comes in the play. And astrology is also sister science to astronomy.
Right.
Right? Both study the position of planets. Ayurveda is such a deep science that it understood body at many levels. It understood body at a physical level, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual level. So the food you're eating not just feeds your body, but it also feeds your energies and determines what kind of an energy field you're vibrating. Is it a sattvic energy? Is it a rajasic energy? Is it a tamasic energy? And it can also determine what kind of a spiritual growth you're going to accomplish in this lifetime, the kind of food you eat. You're going to eat dead, processed, packaged foods, your spiritual growth is as good as nullified or zero or even negative sometimes. Okay, but if you're going to eat a lot of sattvic food, you're going to be growing. So the simple rule to apply is the Ayurvedic rule on whether it has withstood the test of time. Now, there are so many dietary fads that have come. Keto diet has come, GM diet has come. They will all come and go. Okay? They will create a lot of short-term results, but a lot of long-term side effects.
True.
Okay? Everything that is a fad is weird. Now, back in the day, हम लोग drumstick सांबार में दाल में डाल के बनाते थे.
Correct.
Now people are taking moringa powder सुबह खाली पेट गरम पानी में. Okay, which doesn't make sense. Your body doesn't know the difference between a moringa water or a plain water. It is in a liquid state and it is simply passing through your intestines very quickly.
Right.
Your body is not getting the time to absorb the nutrients from that moringa powder, which is such a potent ingredient. Now अगर आपके city में fresh drumstick नहीं available है, fresh moringa leaves नहीं available है. Say you're living in Norway or
Right.
Ireland, you know, where it's a
Right.
cold country. वहाँ पे आपने मोरिंगा पाउडर लिया तो ठीक है. In India, I fail to understand the purpose of a moringa powder when you have drumstick available.
करेक्ट.
When you have the natural source, why
वही.
would you have the dehydrated version of it? Okay?
वही मेरा प्रॉब्लम है कि हम ब्लाइंडली फॉलो करते जाते हैं.
हर चीज को.
हाँ.
And people are going crazy about spirulina. I'm sorry. When you have moringa in India, why do you want spirulina? I get it that spirulina is a very potent protein source, but it's for Eastern European, Western European countries where they have winters for long months and they don't have access to fresh green vegetables. आपके शहर में एप्पल्स, सेब, ये सारे फ्रूट्स मिलते हैं, लेकिन आपने imported Washington DC का एप्पल खाए.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
You know, which doesn't make sense. It has been coated with so many kinds of fruit wax and chemicals to keep it looking fresh.
Because it's
Not
traveled
necessarily
so many
fresh.
miles.
Exactly. You know, so basic rule है, eat local, जो आपके शहर में बना है. So there is a rule in Ayurveda that says that सुबह से लेके शाम तक आप जितना दूर पैदल चल पाते हो, उतने एरिया का वेजिटेशन आप खा सकते हो.
Oh, okay.
But if it requires you to travel 2 days by foot, that food is not for you. Why? Because the food that is grown in your local area is based on the topographic, geographic conditions and the climatic conditions. So nature is very intelligent, okay? तो desert में जाओगे तो आप क्या मिलता है वहाँ पे? Desert में आपको मिलता है dates, which helps in holding glucose and moisture in the body and allows you to survive the harsh climatic conditions. आप coastal region में जाओगे जहाँ पे salty water है, जहाँ पे dehydration का risk है, वहाँ पे आपको tender coconut water मिलता है जो आपकी glucose level को monitor करता है और आपको energy level देता है और dehydration से बचाता है. Every season has the food that your body requires to acclimatize and reverse the seasonal diseases. तो आप local खाना खाएं जो आप खुद अपने एरिया से फिजिकली सोर्स कर सकते हो, वो सस्ता होता है. ओके, सीजनल फूड खाएं, ना कि इम्पोर्टेड फूड्स. ओके, ना कि अनसीजनल फूड्स. यू नो, कभी आपने विंटर में वाटरमेलन खा लिया, आजकल आप मैंगो कोई भी सीजन में खाने लगते
अरे
हो.
मैंगो और वाटरमेलन और एप्पल्स हर सीजन में अवेलेबल है.
कमर्शियलाइज्ड हो गया ना ये प्रोडक्ट.
करेक्ट.
Okay, and it has been advertised to such a great extent that we've forgotten the rules of nature. Just because we've built these tall buildings and roads, it doesn't mean we control nature. We cannot create nature. Nature has created us. So remember, anything that takes you to the source of nature is the correct way. Now, how do we do this? Okay, simple things. 5 rules. Okay, number 1, honey. आजकल लोग ना गर्म पानी में हनी डाल के रोज सुबह खाली पेट ले लेते हैं, थिंकिंग इट्स गोना कॉज वेट लॉस. आयुर्वेदा में एक रूल है कि वो जो गर्म पानी है, इट शुड बी बेरेबल हीट. यू पुट योर पिंकी फिंगर इन एंड सी इफ यू कैन विथस्टैंड द टेम्परेचर फॉर 5 to 10 seconds. अगर आप वो सहन कर सकते हो, उसी टेम्परेचर में आप हनी डाल सकते हो.
Right.
Okay, but honey has a viscosity, a stickiness that helps in dissolving mucus in our body. Honey is the only thing that can dissolve mucus. लेकिन आप पानी में उसको मिक्स कर देते हो ना, तो its potency is lost.
Correct.
And people are putting it in teas and coffees thinking they're, you know, avoiding sugar and taking honey instead. First of all, pure honey is not easily available. Okay, it's impossible that honeybees can provide honey for 8.5 billion people in this world.
Correct.
You're probably having jaggery water or, you know, some sugary syrup that has been marketed and commercialized to you as honey. Secondly, honey is medicine, not food. उसको खाने का एक तरीका होता है. जब आपको सर्दी खांसी हो तभी आप हनी का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो.
बिल्कुल सही.
बुखार में तो बिल्कुल नहीं खाना चाहिए क्योंकि वो हनी जहरीला हो जाता है आपके शरीर में. गर्म पानी, टीज, कॉफीज, कुकीज, केक्स में तो बिल्कुल नहीं, वो एकदम टॉक्सिक हो चुका है.
Absolutely.
Honey is medicine, not food, and we don't need to eat honey every day. Honey तभी खाओ जब आपको सर्दी खांसी जुकाम हो, ना बुखार. And honey is best, to be honest, reserved for young children up to the age of 10. You know, because उनको सर्दी खांसी जल्दी होता है, उनका immune system weak होता है. आप honey बच्चों को दो. Adults don't need honey. Why do you want to consume honey? It's not that easy. Honey is created by the honeybees for their babies. Right? So that's one ethical thing that you can look at. Second, fruits. Aajkal, you know, smoothie bowls, milkshakes, you know, smoothie drink, you know, all these varieties have come.
Correct.
Zero logic
कोई लॉजिक
and zero
नहीं है.
cooking sense in it.
और मतलब पहले जमाने में कहा जाता था कि जूस बीमार इंसान को दिया जाता है,
जिसको पचान की शक्ति नहीं है,
जो
जिसको
दांत
तुरंत
नहीं
ग्लूकोज
है,
चाहिए.
जिसको वो जूसेस या स्मूदीज बना के उनको दिया जाता है.
Why did God give you 32 teeth? ठीक है,
Correct.
28 for some people.
राइट.
To chew your food, चबाने के लिए, ना कि to drink your food. तो ऐसा ना हो कि कल ना अपनी रोटी सब्जी दाल चावल सब मिक्सी में डाल के ब्लेंड करके कप में डाल के स्ट्रॉ डाल के पी लिया. Are you going to do that? You're heading in that direction.
Exactly.
Breakfast was always a warm bowl of porridge. Dalia,
Right.
bajra, jawar, makai,
Correct.
ragi, broken wheat, amaranth, sama rice. We had such a wide variety of porridges. Porridge नहीं खाना तो चीला खा लो, डोसा बना लो, मूंग का डोसा, रागी का डोसा, ओट्स का डोसा, सूजी का डोसा. अगर आपको ओट्स खाना तो ओट्स भी खा लो, कभी कभार, हफ्ते में एक बार. Oats is not a staple breakfast. I'm sorry. You're an Indian and an Indian body that is not designed to
Exactly.
eat those foods.
It tastes like cardboard actually. उसको लोग क्यों खाना चाहते हैं मुझे समझ नहीं आ
It
रहा.
has been marketed as good for heart health.
Yes.
उसका एडवर्टाइजमेंट इतना स्ट्रांग है कि आपका
Right.
सबकॉन्शियस माइंड उसको कंज्यूम कर रहा है.
यही मैं बोल रही हूँ, सोशल मीडिया इम्पैक्ट.
And let me tell you, oats is notorious for mold,
Absolutely.
mycotoxins, aflatoxins. Mycotoxins causes, stuff like diarrhea, IBS, bloating, nausea, indigestion, and skin rashes. Aflatoxins can cause kidney cancer, liver damage, kidney damage. It
My
can
God.
affect your kidney and liver in the long run. And this is something WHO has spoken about. Aflatoxins are dangerous. Mold is not visible to the naked eye.
Correct.
They're not superhumans. Mold can be white in color on rice. Cooked rice हम 2 दिन तक रखते हैं. That has mold.
Absolutely.
It always causes IBS. How many times have you gone out to a restaurant, had biryani and had diarrhea the next day?
The next day, right?
Why? Because the body has recognized mold and it's not able to separate the mold from the nutrition, and the whole food is rotten and toxic. So the body has decided to go into diarrhea to flush all the waste out. So eat fresh foods. आपके दादा दादी नाना नानी ने अपने मम्मी पापा ने भी आपको ये चीज़ सिखाई है. Foods should be cooked fresh and eaten within 3 hours for it to be sattvic. उसमें प्राण शक्ति होता है, प्राणा, सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी,
Correct.
सोर्स ऑफ लाइफ. ठीक है, आप बिजी करियर ओरिएंटेड पर्सन है, आपके पास टाइम नहीं है 3 बार खाना बनाने के लिए, मेरे पास भी टाइम नहीं है, तो आप सुबह खाना बना के मेक श्योर टू ईट द सेम फूड फॉर लंच एंड डिनर. आपका टाइम भी सेव हो गया, बैच कुकिंग भी हो गया, और रात तक वो खाना खत्म हो जाना चाहिए. यू
Correct.
कैन नॉट कीप इट ओवरनाइट इन द फ्रिज एंड ईट इट नेक्स्ट डे. ये फ्रोजन फूड कल्चर, ये स्मूदी कल्चर, ऑल दिस इज सिली. भगवान ने आपको 32 दान दिए हैं खाना चबाने के लिए, ना कि
Right.
खाने को सिप करने के लिए. Okay?
Right.
So instead of drinking a fruit, please eat a fruit. Very rarely I would drink a fruit juice, like say a grape juice or a Mossambi orange juice, where we are not able to chew it. Mossambi, orange you can chew. Very rarely I would have it if I'm feeling emaciated or if I've done a very intense workout.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't need it. And intense workout करने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. Work out 50% of your capacity. Okay, but stay physically active throughout the day. What happens is people are working out excessively in the morning and sitting idle the whole day. Don't do that also. Stay physically active the whole day. Okay?
True.
So that's second rule. Chew your food. Don't drink your food. And start your day with something warm, not something cold. Okay? You can have fruits, nuts, vegetable juice. Those are all cold. But if you're going to eat a breakfast, it can't be a smoothie bowl. Okay? धीरे धीरे आपका digestive fire weak होता जाएगा and वो मंद होने लगेगा. It will completely go off. A digestive fire is alive. Keep it alive with a warm breakfast. Skip a breakfast and go straight to lunch and dinner, even better. Just have fruits and nuts, that's enough. Your body can take that. It can withstand that. Those who have constipation, they can have even warm stewed fruits. It clears the constipation. Even fruits can be stewed.
Right.
Pineapple,
What we used to
apples,
do for
pears,
kids, yeah.
peaches. आप stewed fruit खा के देखिए, immediately your stomach will feel grateful to you. You'll literally feel that happiness and that dopamine. Because the body is able to accept it and digest it faster.
Correct.
Then तीसरी चीज़ है, ये raw salad का culture.
मैं अभी आने ही वाली थी उस
हाँ.
पे.
I have a lot of patients who come to me with like stomach bug, stomach infection, diarrhea, IBS. And I ask them, what did you eat the previous day? 99% of the times I found a raw salad in their diet. IBS patients may especially raw salad. I eat raw salad every day. It has fiber. Well, that fiber is roughage. It's rough. It's irritating your intestines and causing you to have an IBS symptom, making you run to the bathroom. If you're going to tickle yourself from inside, it'll make you run to the bathroom, right?
Correct.
So you don't have to eat raw salads. Plants don't want to be eaten, just like animals. They have a defense mechanism. They release gases to kill you. There's a book that has been written, Plants Want to Kill You.
Wow.
It's a beautiful book, and I'm yet to finish it. And, there's also a documentary on how, plants are designed to kill you. It's a natural defense mechanism. They release a phytochemical, which basically is to warn other plants of a predator here. So if you smell freshly cut grass, that smell is not supposed to be pleasant. That's actually a cry by the plants saying that they cannot pick up their roots and run. right? So they release that phytochemical to warn other plants कि यहाँ पे एक herbivore आया है. That phytochemical can confuse a caterpillar to eat itself instead of eating the plant.
Wow.
That's a defense mechanism. So when you eat plants raw salads, it releases phytochemicals inside your system and confuses your body. There are only 2 fruit and vegetables that can be eaten raw, which is cucumber and carrot, where you peel it
And you can
and
eat
you can
them.
eat it raw. Just for your dental health. Celery can be eaten raw, the sticks, for dental health again. But the more you cook your food,
The better it is.
the better. When I say the more you cook your food, doesn't mean overcook it.
Huh.
Cooking has to be very simplified. Boiling, blanching, steaming, saute it lightly. Cook it only as much as needed. Don't have uncooked foods, semi-cooked foods, overcooked foods.
Just cooked food.
Just cooked food. Simple things like that. And lentils, grains, legumes, beans, pulses, lots of people are either avoiding it and going towards animal-based protein because they're not able to digest it.
Right.
I was just talking to, one of your RJ friends outside. I said, simple remedy, pre-soak it overnight for 12 hours. Get rid of the phytic acid, the uric acid that it creates. And don't cook it in a pressure cooker. Cook it in a bartan. Uska upar ka jhaag nikalte raho. That's uric acid that damages your bones.
Correct.
That causes gout and stuff like that. Pre-soak all your lentils, legumes, beans, pulses, great source of protein. Pre-soak all your nuts and seeds. Seeds, ajkal, people are eating it raw. And there was a case of this guy who kept eating chia seeds and drinking water. Chia seeds expand 17 times. They absorb.
Exactly.
So it got completely stuck in his esophagus, all the chia seeds, and he had to be surgically operated. They had to push every single chia seed down without damaging the esophagus. So be careful, stop eating seeds raw, stop having roasted seeds, seed powder. Oh, it's very good for my hair. Let me have 1 teaspoon moringa powder, 1 teaspoon flax powder. ऐसे नहीं होता है. It's better to cook all your seeds in your
Meal.
mithai, in your meal, in your salads. If you're making a boiled vegetable salad, उसमें डाल दो. Salad doesn't have to be raw. And chew. And stay away from animal-based foods as much as possible. That's my best remedy for living a disease-free life. Animals get cancer, blood pressure, diabetes, mental health issues. They release cortisol at the time of slaughter. Where does it go? Into your body.
Wow. मतलब ये तो आई ओपनर के ऊपर का हो गया है. मतलब जिसे कहते हैं दिमाग ओपनर हो रहा है because of the simple reason that then therefore जितना भी लोग इस वक्त whatever is the food business which is going around in the world, then therefore it is not meant for human beings to build their health.
Food industry was never designed for your health.
Right.
Food industry was designed for profit, and the way to drive profits is by driving addiction.
Correct.
So when was addiction ever healthy?
वो
Addiction to
sugar.
nicotine and drugs is unhealthy.
Absolutely.
Addiction to sugar and packaged and processed foods and snacks and ice creams and chocolates and pretzels, they're also unhealthy and disease.
राइट सो बट डॉक्टर अब आज की दुनिया में जहाँ पे एक्सपोजर इतना ज़्यादा हो चुका है तो जब इतना ज़्यादा एक्सपोजर है टू ऑल ऑफ दिस जहाँ बच्चे जो हैं खाने के लिए रेडी हो रखे हैं दे रन टुवर्ड्स इट दोज गाइज हैव एक्चुअली एम्बेसडर्स हु आर लुकिंग सो द मैस्कॉट्स हु लुक सो डिजायरेबल टू चिल्ड्रन तो बच्चे भी बर्गर्स खा रहे हैं फ्रेंच फ्राइज खा रहे हैं विच आर बिल्ट फ्रॉम देयर एंड आई वोंट से दैट आई एम नॉट गिल्टी ऑफ इट इन द सेंस दैट एवरी नाउ एंड देन व्हाइल आई ट्राई एंड keep my home routine very very घर का खाना and home and everything local etc. But कभी कभी I also give in and say कि ठीक है चलो आज खा लेते हैं बाहर से. So we don't feel good about it after eating it because we are so used to eating घर का खाना, but बच्चे तो अभी भी consumed हैं उससे. So जहाँ इतना exposure हो चुका है to that kind of industry, वहाँ पे आप अपने आप को कैसे बचाएं practically?
To address your first question, about this fast food culture, okay?
Right.
Going back to that. First of all, ask the actors and the models who've endorsed it. Do they eat burgers and French fries? Do they consume tobacco? Do they consume and all of these unhealthy foods that they are endorsing for crores of rupees? Somewhere there's a sense of ethical responsibility. Only endorse what you are willing to consume because आपको देख के छोटे बच्चे जहरीली चीज़ अपने मुंह में डाल रहे हैं. Okay, just because you've put a fancy actor with 6 packs endorsing nuggets and burgers and French fries doesn't mean it's healthy. I'm sorry to say. दूसरी बात है कि this lady in the US kept a plate of burgers and French fries in a shoebox. 27 years later, when she opened the shoebox, the bread was as is without any mold. The nugget was as is without any mold. The
Are you
cutlet.
serious?
Yeah. The lettuce leaf was as is without any mold or decay. The French fries looked as it was made fresh. These are designed to have a long shelf life to reduce losses. If they were organic, they would decay within a week. Fresh
Yeah,
vegetables
I
and
think
fruits.
they would decay within a day or two.
A cooked meal is supposed
Haan,
to
maybe.
catch
Haan.
mold and start rotting within 24 hours. But your raw vegetables are supposed to decay within a week.
Right.
They should be home to mosquitoes, insects, bugs who can thrive on the nutrition from it. Even if the bugs, mosquitoes, and mold are avoiding that particular food group, then that means it does not sustain life.
Wow.
आप वो चीज़ अपने पेट में डाल रहे हो. So when you eat food, ask yourself this simple question. Am I feeding my health or am I feeding my diseases? आपके शरीर में 1000 बीमारियां हो सकती है. PCOS, PCOD, infertility, gynecological disorders, thyroid. आप हर बार जब वो गंदी चीज़ या जहरीली चीज़ खा रहे हो, you're slowly poisoning yourself and giving more energy to that disease to grow faster inside your body. आपको वो चीज़ ज़्यादा पसंद है or do you want to become stronger, healthier and younger by the day? I know a lot of yogis who reverse their aging process, who are living up to 100 years, 120 years. काफ़ी सारे स्वामी जी ऐसे हैं जो 120 years तक आराम से जी रहे हैं and they're able to do yoga and everything. Do you want to become younger by the day or do you want to become crippled and tied to a hospital bed for the major part of your life? Remember, your lifespan has been increased because of modern science to 80, 90, 100 years. But your health span has been reduced to less than 10 years or 20 years. I see young children with autoimmune disorders. It has been reduced to 10, 20 years thanks to the fast food industry and the pharmaceutical industry that keeps you hooked on their medicines from the age 20 till the age 80, 90. So you spend a major part of your life consuming pills, tablets, and suffering. Is that the life you want for yourself? So if that's not the life you want, check yourself when you order food. Check yourself when you buy food. Check yourself when you cook food. Check yourself before you eat that food.
Wow.
Make decisions at every junction you get an opportunity to. Nobody's feeding you burgers and French fries by holding you at gunpoint.
Correct.
Then
तो आप खुद ही खा
why
रहे
are you
हैं.
so addicted? Why are you so drawn in towards your own diseases and fatal injuries?
Wow, that's true. That's true. But people who are primarily protein eaters, animal protein eaters, क्या वो गलत कर रहे हैं?
You have to understand that we're not the only sentient beings on this planet.
Right.
We somehow have this ego that we dominate the food chain and thus we own this planet. We're the only creatures on this planet that pays rent
To live here.
to live. Okay? Because we've created that kind of an economy and structure
Yes.
to make believe and fool ourselves into thinking that we run this planet. Let me tell you, human beings are the only virus on this planet that creates no value. It only consumes and destroys. Plants create value. They create oxygen. Animals create value. They can change the
Yeah.
direction of the river. The wolves that were
Yeah.
introduced, in California, they were able to change the direction of a river and bring back, flora and fauna in this particular mountain that had completely lost it. Animals, plants, birds, all of them create value. Now, as human beings, we were designed for awareness and consciousness. So you use this human lifetime to become not just the healthiest version of yourself, but also the kindest version of yourself that is constantly growing in terms of awareness and consciousness into a better and a better version, better human being by the day. You can't be degrading. Now, when you become aware and conscious, you will realize that animal, that bird, had a right to live. It was designed for life. Nature did not design for it to become a fast food meal on your plate. For you, it was one meal. For that animal, it was one entire lifetime. And that animal also had brothers, sisters, siblings, parents who felt the pain of separation, who felt the pain of being confined and tortured and slaughtered. You think animals don't know that they're going to be slaughtered? Of course they know. Cows nowadays release pus and blood into the milk because they're crying for their calves.
Right.
And they're releasing estrogen and hormones and antibiotics that they've been injected with into the milk. Why has milk become poison? In China and Korea, people do not touch dairy. because they're lactose intolerant. Why
Right.
are they lactose intolerant? Because they've understood that cows cannot give healthy milk if they've been tortured.
Right.
So an animal that has been confined, tortured, and then slaughtered is also going to create a karmic imbalance in your life, whether you believe it or not. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, that's secondary. But at least you believe in humanity and kindness. That is something that doesn't require proof and evidence, right? Or research.
I'm a
So-
non-vegetarian.
I mean, try to limit it, at least for your own health's sake. See what the Japanese have accomplished. Longevity. They've tapped into the secret of longevity. The village in Greece, the villages in Spain, the villages in Japan, they have a 95% plant slant. 95% plant slant का मतलब है कि आपके डाइट में 95% food plants based है. So instead of eating animal-based foods, lean more towards plant-based foods because they get digested faster, absorbed and assimilated faster. They don't have a toxic residue. They don't have hormones in it that can disturb our hormonal health. And they don't release cortisol in our body, which can create anxiety, stress, depression, anger, frustration, and other unhealthy negative emotions. So look at it from your own health perspective. If you don't believe in karma and reincarnation, that's secondary. That's a spiritual conversation. We'll keep it on the side.
Right.
You can be an atheist and still believe in kindness to your own body. Even if you don't believe in animal rights, keep that also aside.
Absolutely.
Your health is your prerogative. Your health is your priority. 95% plant slant has been proven to improve longevity. Fruits take 3 hours in your body to get digested, absorbed, assimilated, and then ready for elimination. Vegetables take 6 hours. Grains and pulses takes 18 hours. There's a Harvard-Stanford report that says that animal-based foods like meat, seafood, eggs takes anywhere between 48 to 72 hours. 3 days, they're rotting, putrefying, releasing gases inside your body.
Yeah.
And you feel the impact. And I've had so many patients who came to me with chronic diseases. I said, all the medicines and treatments set aside, this is one thing that's going to fix you. 90 days of a plant-based diet. And in 90 days, I was feeling a little heavy in my heart, what a day it is. That, I see all these goats that are going to be slaughtered. They've been walked across the streets and paraded around,
Yeah.
And I was feeling heavy. And I sat in the clinic, and I'm not exaggerating. Out of the 4 people that I met, 3 people came up to me and said, "Ma'am, ever since I started that plant-based diet, I don't feel like eating meat. I don't want to go back to eating meat because I feel heavy and sick the day I eat meat. I feel so light and healthy and vibrant and full of life and full of love when I'm eating plant-based food." I had 3 hardcore non-vegetarians tell me that they've converted on Monday, on the day of Bakrid, and it made me so happy that, you've saved this human life. You've gifted this human being the gift of health and longevity and happiness. And you've also gifted that animal the gift of life. A human being in one lifetime eats 7,000 animals. So look at it from the perspective of self-health, even if you don't believe in animal rights or spirituality.
किसी और के लिए
Self-help,
अपने लिए कर लो.
अपने लिए कर लो. आपके health के हिसाब से 95% plant slant, great initiative. See how disease is reversed.
Amazing, amazing.
We've taken our intelligence and put it in softwares and apps, and we depend on softwares and apps even to tell us what time is it, when to eat, when to drink, when to go to the bathroom, when to drink water. People have reminders for drinking
Reminders
water.
for drinking water also. Reminder for standing up also.
Which is so sad, huh? I get reminders for buying snacks from this app. I was like, I'm sorry, this app is going to go out of my phone.
Are you
It was supposed to be a
missing us?
delivery app.
Yes,
and it's
a
reminding me
delivery
at
app.
7 o'clock, it's time to get some snacks. And I was like,
Wow.
basically slowly poisoned me.
Radio City, रग रग में दौड़े City.